Well, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi will begin his two-day visit to France later today. This will be the Indian Prime Minister's sixth visit to France. Prime Minister Narendra Modi departed from India just minutes ago and will reach Paris by midday local time. India and France are celebrating 25 years of strategic partnership.
ये दौरा है कृतिका हम जानते हैं कि सबसे पहले पीएम मोदी पेरिस पहुंचने वाले हैं विशेष तौर पर उनको आमंत्रित किया है उनके मित्र राष्ट्रपति मैक्रोन ने फ्रांस के राष्ट्रपति वो नेशनल डे फ्रांस का 14 जुलाई को होता है.
The French government has invited the Indian Prime Minister to attend the Bastille Day parade as the chief guest. This is a rare honor since the French do not invite foreign dignitaries to the parade every year. PM Modi will reach Paris by midday today, like I already mentioned. PM Modi and President Macron recently met on the sidelines of the G7 summit in Hiroshima. The Prime Minister will interact with President Macron after reaching Paris. In the evening, PM Modi will be interacting with members of the Indian community as well. President Macron is also hosting the Indian Prime Minister for dinner at the Élysée Palace on Thursday. The ceremonial part of the visit will be on 14th. PM Modi will participate in the French National Day celebrations, Bastille Day. A large tri-services contingent from India will also participate in the parade. 3 Indian Air Force aircrafts will also take part in the flypast. Following the celebrations, PM Modi and President Macron will lead delegation-level talks in the Élysée Palace. Defence cooperation is said to be the main agenda of discussions. During the two-day visit, France and India are expected to ink defence deals worth over $13.3 billion. This includes a plan to purchase 26 Rafale marine fighter aircrafts and 3 Scorpene-class submarines for the Indian Navy. Here are some of the Rafale Marines features. The Rafale Marine can operate from aircraft carriers. The aircraft carriers is Vikramaditya and Vikrant have been operating the MiG-29S and now need Rafales for operation on both the carriers. It has a carrier-based microwave landing system, which is an all-weather precision radio guidance system. The Rafale also includes built-in ladder for direct access to the cockpit from the deck of the carrier. The radar system of this Rafale is maritime optimized. It has a wider range of weapons, which includes anti-ship missiles. Lastly, the Rafale Marine jets are heavier than its Air Force counterparts because of all the latest modifications. Well, the Indian Prime Minister and French President share a very strong personal equation. This is also translating into diplomatic ties. PM Modi's visit to France is expected to set new benchmarks for a strategic partnership between the Indian country and France, in fact, in the years ahead. For more on what the bilateral visit entails, our principal diplomatic correspondent, Siddhant Sibal, sends us this report. Listen in.
Few relationships have been so stable as the Indo-French relationship has been. This year, India-France celebrated 25 years of strategic partnership, and we know that the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi is the guest of honor at the Bastille Day celebration that will take place later this week here in Paris. Now, we know the key focus during the visit of the Indian Prime Minister will be on defense, space, civil nuclear cooperation, also on education and climate change. There has been ongoing focus, but essentially when it comes to defense, France has been a major supporter in terms of how India is able to, of course, co-manufacture and of course co-produce as well. There will be announcements on defense. We know that when it comes to the announcement on Rafale M, that is expected to be announced during this key visit of the Indian Prime Minister to France. But essentially we know that both countries have been working together at multiple areas. France has been supporting India when it comes to its seat for the United Nations Security Council as well. Siddhant Subal for WION in Paris.